Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. I'm going to talk about some top-ranked boxing tonight, two title fights. Terrence Crawford defending his title against Brook, and then Joshua Franco versus Andrew Moloney for the WBA junior bantamweight title. Let's start with the co-main event, Andrew Moloney and Joshua Franco. This is a pretty close even, well, it's not an even money line, but it's a pretty close odds for boxing. Joshua is the slight favorite, but not by much. He's like a minus 200. In boxing, that's pretty good. Usually you get like major money lines in boxing, which can be tough to find something to actually put money on. But this one's relatively close to even. But still, Joshua is a decent favorite. I do like Joshua to go ahead and win it as well. It's 18 days since his birthday. He can get his 18th win for his career. Franco versus Moloney sums to 73. 18 sums to 73, which is the 21st prime number. This is his 21st fight of his career. Andrew Moloney, his opponent, would sit on 21 wins for his career. And his name, Andrew Moloney, sums to 61, the 18th prime. So I do like Joshua to get his 18th, 18 days since his birthday. Today is the 57th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. 57. 57 sums to 131 and 50. Joshua Franco sums to 131 and 50. It's 57 days till Andrew Moloney's upcoming birthday. 57th day of the Hebrew Civil. 57 sums to 131. 131 is the 32nd prime number. And Joshua can get his third win in a row, as Andrew Moloney gets his second loss in a row, like 3-2, 2-3, like 32. 131, the 32nd prime. 57 sums to 131 and 50. This is Andrew Moloney's 23rd fight for his career, so 2-3 can also be looked at as 23 or 32. 57 days till his upcoming birthday. 57 sums to 131, the 32nd prime. I do like Joshua Franco in this one. Alternative narrative would be, I had it written out. Oh yeah, 309, I believe it is. So it's 309 days since Andrew Moloney's birthday. 309 days since his 29th birthday. Today with 29 date numerology on the Gregorian. 309 sums to 172. And with the loss, Joshua Franco can become 17-2 and 2. So 17-2-2. So it does have that 17-2 appearance there with the loss. And if he sits on 17 wins, 17 sums to 109, the 29th prime. Today with 29 date numerology on the Gregorian. And it being 309 days since Andrew Moloney's 29th birthday. 309 sum to 172. So that would be the alternative narrative. Let's look at the Terrence Crawford and Brook. I like Terrence Crawford in this one. Terrence Crawford is a huge favorite. He's defending his title. Brook's the challenger. I like him to get his 37th win, to be a perfect 37-0. Today, again, is the 57th day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. 37 sums to 57. So on the 57th day, he would get his perfect 37-0 win. It's the 48th day of his 33-year-old age. 48 sums to 137, the 33rd prime. 48th day of his 33-year-old age. And Brook would get his third loss for his career as he ends his 3-fight win streak. 3-3, like 33. Terrence Crawford, 33 years old, 48th day of his 33-year-old age. This is Brook's 42nd fight. 42 sums to 142, sums to 74, and it sums to 38. His name, Brook, 138 and 142. But with the loss, he would end a 3-fight win streak as Terrence gets his 37th win in a row. 37-3, if you put those together, comes out to be the 74th prime number. 42 sums to 142, 74, and 38. 38, 142. He can end his 3-fight win streak. Terrence would get his 37th win in a row. 37-3, the 74th prime. 42nd fight. 42 sums to 74. So I do like Terrence Crawford in this one. The alternative narrative here, and I would take this serious because this potentially could be a plus 700 underdog upset. And this is what it would be. Crawford versus Brook sums to 190. 190 is the 19th triangular number. And with the Terrence Crawford loss, he would become 36-1 for his fight career record. 36-1 has a square root of 19. So if there's going to be an upset, it's going to come at the cause of the 190 and the 361, that 19 connection. That's where the upset would be. It'd be a huge upset. Something to consider. It's the 196th day of Kell Brook's 34-year-old age. 196 has a square root of 14. 14 sums to 40, and he can get his 40th win for his career. So there is an upset narrative here, and it would be a big one. So maybe something to consider. Maybe not something to put a whole lot of dollars on, but maybe put a few dollars on just in case. I like Terrence Crawford. I like him getting his 37th win in a row. 37 sums to 57. 57 day of the Hebrew Civil New Year. I like that. I'm going to go with that, but it wouldn't hurt maybe to throw a few dollars on Kell Brook just in case, because that 36-1 being the 19th, square root of 19. Crawford versus Brook, 190, the 19th triangular. And then you have this 196 and this 40 connection. So there could potentially be a huge upset. But as of right now, I'm looking at Joshua Franco, Terrence Crawford. My final picks will be in writing, as always. And so check my final picks once I post those. And look out for Kell Brooks. There could be potential there. And I went over Andrew Moloney's numbers too with the 172. So good luck tonight, guys.